My testing, my testing, my testing. I hope you guys can hear my voice. Yeah. So yeah, student, thanks for waiting. Yeah, I know your exam is on coming Monday, isn't it? So anyways, yep, today we'll discuss about paper 1, 2. And yeah, because I will need to leave like before 10:30. So we have like 1 hour. Yeah, we have 1 hour 45 minutes like that. So I think it's more than enough to finish this 2 hour paper. Because normally I will just finish in 1 hour plus. So yep. If you have any part you don't understand, yeah, feel free to ask me in the YouTube chat over there. And anything you want to ask me, go ahead. Yep. So let's begin. Alright, these are all the formula will be given in the exam. Yeah, you should be familiar with this one. Nothing very special. Okay, this is a very common graph for trigo. So we know our maximum value is 2. We know the maximum is 2. And we know our minimum value is -6. Minimum is -6. Yeah, if you want to find the amplitude, right, I believe you can take the maximum minus minimum divided by 2. Okay, this is one of the easiest way. Yeah. Oh, it's tomorrow, isn't it, your paper? Oh, it's 6 and 9, is it? Okay, so yeah, you can just apply the formula. So it's basically 2 minus -6 divided by 2. Your amplitude is basically 8. Alright, if you want to find the C also you can apply the formula, which is maximum plus minimum divided by 2. Okay, this formula is sort of like no need to think lah, we straight away apply. Got good and bad lah. Bad is about sometimes student might forget about the formula or then remember wrongly, then you got the wrong answer. So this one should be -2. Alright. So if you don't want to use this one, you just need to know where is your C. C will be what I always call it as a middle line. So you can see from 2 to 6 here, from -6 to 2, the middle line will be 2, isn't it? So that means this one will be my middle line will be 2. I mean -2. Then from middle line to the maximum will be my A. Or from middle line to the minimum will be my A also lah. So you can see from -2 to 2 is 4 units, isn't it? So this is the reason why this is 4. A over 2 is 4, right? 4 and -2. Done. Okay, Bx for cos Bx will always equal to 360 is a fixed value. So what you need to know, what is your x? X is your period, right? So you kind of need to understand what happened for one cycle of the cos graph. So the one cycle of the cos graph, you should be able to see from 0 to 480 is half cycle only, right? If I want to sketch the whole cycle, I will just imagine there will be like double of the 480, right? Maybe it's 960. So this one is called my period. So period will be x value, then I'll just insert it. B 960 equals to 360. Then I can got my B is 360 divided by 960. That's all. 360 over 960. So it's 308. Okay, not that bad if you understand what is going on here. Okay, so I'm going to continue to the next question. Okay, solve this equation, give your answer in this one. Obviously, I check the power of x. I have x squared, I have x and 1 is constant. Obviously, I know this one is the quadratic, isn't it? So I will just use the quadratic formula, which is x equals to -b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac. And this formula is given at your formula list, so you don't even need to memorize it, but you need to know what is your ABC lah. Let me rearrange the equation a little bit before I take the ABC. This is x squared minus 3 or minus 4x. Sorry, minus 4x minus 3, 2 minus 5 equals to 0. So my b is obviously is -4, so it become +4. Then b squared, -4 squared will give me 16. A is this value. C have the negative. Do you see? C actually is negative 3. So negative multiply negative here will become positive. Then I just, or you want to do it later also can. Negative 3. 2 minus 5 divided by 2a. Okay, just do carefully here lah. Okay, 16. This is 12. A plus b, a minus b, we get a square minus b square. Okay, so which is negative 1? Negative 1. This one I don't think I want to multiply the 2 into it yet. So I just leave outside like that. So 16 minus 12, I get 16 minus 12, I will get like 4. Square root 4 is 2. I see there are even number on the top and bottom. I divide 2 for top and bottom. So I should get something like 2 plus minus 1 over 2 plus 5. Alright, we have two options. Since I want to do rationalize, so I'm going to split them lah. Okay, so I'm going to split them maybe here. 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 plus 5. My x answer lah. Or my x will be 2 minus 1 is 1 over 2 plus 5. Yeah, rationalize, we're going to multiply 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5. So this one should be 4 minus 5, isn't it? Then this one, where is my 5? This one will be 6 minus 3 5. So my x should be negative 6 plus 3 5. Okay, do the same thing here. 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5. So bottom is negative 1 lah. Just now we just did. So this is negative 2 plus 5. Yeah, for this kind of question, right, there's no reason I don't want to check my answer lah. Where have you been recently? Yeah, I'm always here, but because this year I've been working in 2 different schools, and I do my own flashcard project, so I'm like super busy and with ton of the tuition. Yeah, and I even promised Alvin I will discuss the Singapore paper, but I don't even have time. Yeah, I become very busy this year, but anyways, I will try my best to do few live streaming for you before the real IG exam. Okay. So okay, we'll get 2 different answers. One is 0.708. Second answer is 0.236. So I will literally check my answer. Check my answer here. So if negative 2 plus 5. Okay, this is the first one is correct. And then negative 6 plus 3 5. Yeah, also correct. Then I'm very confident my rationalize is correct. Even the calculator cannot leave the answer in the short form, but you can still use a decimal to double check your answer, isn't it? Tomorrow is my IG exam. Yeah, I think tomorrow is a law of student IG exam, isn't it? Yeah, so make sure you know how to do this kind of simple question. Can you show number 1? Yeah, definitely. This is number 1. Yeah. No worry, this video later will play back, so if you miss, you actually can watch a replay. But I can give you some tips. This is a formula to find the amplitude. This is formula to find the C. So you just copy this formula and understand what is maximum and minimum of your graph. And I want to say this formula only apply for sine and cos. Because like I say, tangent will not have any minimum and maximum. Tangent all the way go infinity and negative infinity. So you can only apply for sine and cos. And for B, you want to find, you need to know for cos bx is equal to 360. You need to find x, your period. What is 1 cycle of cos graph? What's the range for 1 cycle of cos graph? Then I find out it's 960. I sub in. Then I got the B. Okay, it's a very easy ABC question. Yeah, I hope who bought, you can understand it. Okay, so let us continue. Number 3. Teacher, are there any tips for us to do good in tomorrow? Yeah, it depends. If you already doing good in your trial exam, I think, yeah, tomorrow you will just make sure tonight you sleep well. And like I say, make sure you don't sick, you don't panic, you sleep well. Yeah, go drink some water before the exam. Make sure your calculator got battery, and make sure you got all the necessary pen and pencil, eraser, ruler, just in case you have linear law, isn't it? You need to use ruler to draw it. So if you like fail student and you want any tip for tomorrow, I would say it's very hard because IG is like quite standard. Like each year, right, they will ensure almost all the topic also coming out, like quite balanced. So you want to master it, you kind of need to like know the topic from almost all the topic lah. If you really say, sir, tonight I only want to study one topic, go ahead and do differentiation and integration. Differentiation, I think differentiation is one of the most important topic in IG. I'm weak at shapes calculations. Yeah, then you should do few practice tonight. Ensure you really can do it tomorrow. Okay, this one cubic equation is quite easy. We have the intercept, isn't it? So y equals to, okay, I don't care about the modulus first. Later only I pay attention. This x minus 2 will give me x plus 2. 1 will give me minus 1. 4 will give me minus 4. Okay? And then I know this is the intercept. So in order to find this intercept, I will say this is 0, 24, right? Sub this one into x, sub this one into y. So 24 will equals to a. 0, 2 is 2, minus 1, minus, so this one should get 8 lah. All of 3 you multiply, then you get 8. So a is basically 3. Now I will get my fx equation. Because this one have the modulus, right? So it's possible to be positive or negative 3, x plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 4. Yep, then we're done. Quite easy. I would say if they coming out something like this is sort of the bonus mark. I hope no bearing question coming out tomorrow. Yeah, maybe, most likely they won't mix with bearing unless it's the what? Vector, right? Vector, you have the velocity problem, right? So that one might have the bearing. Okay, okay, this one, modulus inequality. For this one, in order to solve it, I recommend you to just square both sides. Then you can ignore about sign. I mean, you can just use back the same sign. If you do plus minus, right, you need to use two different signs. So sometimes it's a bit annoying. So this is 25x squared minus 20x plus 4. This one will be 16x squared plus 8x plus 1. So this one and this one cut, I should have 9x squared. This one and this one cut, I get negative 28x. This one and this one cut, I got 3. Alright, so this one should be 9x and x. This one should be 3 and 1 minus for both. So, yep, I should get the final answer in between 3 and 1 over 9. It's quite easy if you are good in the quadratic. Okay, bonus 4 mark. You can see I literally spam like 15 seconds. Yeah, it's a bonus mark. Okay, number 4. In this diagram, show a circle with the center O. The radius is R. The point A and point B lie on the circumference, such that the AOB is a theta, and the length of the minor arc, okay, we know this one is 12. And then the area of a minor sector, okay, we know the area is 57.6. The point C is a tangent, Okay, it's an easy question. You want to find two unknown R and theta, I need two information. I know an area, I know an arc length, easily got two information. So use the arc length first. R theta equals to 12. So theta is basically 12 over R, is my first equation. Then we'll form another equation using the area, because I have the area, isn't it? So A equals to half R squared theta. Area is 57.6. 1 over 2 going to move to the other side, multiply 2. R squared. Theta is 12 over R, isn't it? R and R cancel. So this one will give me what? 115.2, isn't it? Equals to R. Type 12, sorry. 57.2 multiplied 2. Is it 11? sorry, 0.6. 115.2, right? And then divided by 12. Okay, the radius is 9.6. If you want to get the theta, it's 12 over 9.6. So 12 divided by my answer. This is 1.25 radian. Okay, done. 4 mark. Just apply the area formula and arc length formula. Alright, how to factorize so fast? Yeah, you need to practice lah. Yeah, you need to keep on practice so that you can do it faster than your type calculator. But then if the number go very big, I also factorize very slow one. Find an area of shaded region, give your answer to 1 decimal place. 3 mark, okay. I want to find a shaded region. My logic is quite simple. Since I know the area of sector is 57.6 is given, I just need to find the area of triangle, and then I use a triangle to minus the sector lah. I get area of shaded region. So triangle, I will need to find. Yeah, need to do the saw, car, and dua, right? This is R. This is R also, right? And I know my R is 9.6. So imagine right now I have a triangle like this. This is 57.6. This is 9.6. And this is not even a theta. This one is the area, man. So almost make the mistake. 1.25. This is a radian. Okay, let's say I want to find O to C. Okay, I want to find O to C. I will use the car. Okay, cos 1.25 adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, no surprise, this formula is a Socatua. So OC will equal to 9.6 divided by cos 1.25. Calculator, make sure in radian. Angle unit need to change to radian. So 9.6 divided by cos 1.25. I need to close the bracket. Okay, so it's 30.45 maybe. This is 30.45. Then I can find the area by using half AB sine C, isn't it? Half AB sine C, 1.25. Alright, then we should be able to get the answer now. 30.45. Where's my 0? 30.45 multiply sine 1.25. So the area is 138. 1 decimal, right? 0.7. Yeah, they say leave your answer in 1 decimal, right? Yeah, we're done. Okay. So let me continue. Same thing, any tips? I would just say go to memorize all the important formula lah. Like you need to make sure you know what is the volume of cylinder. Like volume, because cylinder normally is not given like cone, like all the shapes formula, make sure you remember it and all the topic. There's so many topic and every topic also got important thing. Any important topic that I have to practice for paper 1? No. Because they literally come out every topic. Also can find the AC by tangent, then use the half times base times height. Yeah, can. But then if you want to find the AC, you need to yeah, can find the AC, correct. Thanks, Craig, for that. How you call sine cos 10 in the... Yeah, we actually do something called Socatua. Socatua. But if you are FM student, if tomorrow you go to exam, you don't even know what is Socatua. I think yeah, tomorrow going to be bad day for you. Right, it's a quadratic, but this quadratic is not so obvious. But let's do it. So this is 6p power 1 over 3 minus 5 over p power 1 over 3. Because power is negative, power negative we can easily put at the denominator. So then I will just let p power 1 over 3 be x lah. Okay, 6x minus 5 over x minus 13 equals to 0. I will multiply x for the whole equation, basically 3 of them. So this one is 6x squared minus 5 minus 13x equals to 0. So I rearrange the whole thing. So become minus 13x minus 5 equals to 0. Alright, then we will just need to factorize it. 3x, 2x, I want to get this one is 5 and 1, minus and plus, right? So yeah, I got my 2x answer. So my x is either negative 1 over 3 or my x will be 5 over 2. And what is x? X is p power 1 over 3, right? So 1 over 3 move to the other side, we get q root, isn't it? So q root going to give me negative 1 over 27. Alright, then this one, same thing, p power 1 over 3 is 5 over 2, right? Then I will just q root this number, isn't it? So I should get 125 over 8. Okay, it's not really hard. Yeah, and form up. Basically, the important tips here is you need to know negative, mean the whole thing at the denominator, and then you need to understand this one can become a quadratic. So if you're able to see it's a quadratic, then yeah, everything will be good. Okay, log questions. Power move to the front first. Move to the top first, sorry. This one become 2x plus 5 square minus log x plus 2 equals to 1. And then I factorize out the log. This one should be 2x plus 5 square divided by, minus become divide, isn't it? I will throw the log to the other side. Become 10 power 1. Here I will expand it. 4x squared plus 20x plus 25 divided by x plus 2. Alright, then I will solve this quadratic again. A lot of quadratic, you will realize, yeah, recent year they actually give quite a lot of quadratic here. This one and this one simplified 10x. This one and this one simplified 5 equals to 0. Alright, then we will need to factorize. This is 2x, this is 2x. I want to get 10. Oh my god. Here I will get more than... Did I make any current mistake here? Divide 4. Is it? I can put 5 and 1, I get 12. Is it 4x and minus 10 minus 20 is 5 Is it 4x and x? No, 4x and x I cannot get 10 also. Any kind of mistake I made? 2x plus 5 square minus, okay, x plus 2 equals to 1. Move to the other side. It's 10, so expand it, 4x squared, 10, 20x plus 25. Then this one move to the other side, I'm going to multiply them. So if I multiply them, then I move there minus, it's 10x, right? This one move there minus. I don't know, oh my god. My brain stuck. What? Oh, they want exact form. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the exact form keywords. Yeah, because if I know they want exact form, confirm we need to use a quadratic formula lah. Okay, so x equals to plus my negative 10 plus minus b square 100 lah minus 4 ac is 45 divided by 2a. So this is negative 10 plus minus 20 over 24. So this is negative 10 plus minus, this is what, 2 5 over 24. So I divide 2, isn't it? So minus 5 plus minus 2 5 over 4. Okay, basically need to make sure I use the quadratic. Because I thought log already, that's why they give 6 marks. Yeah, need to use a quadratic to solve it lah. Yeah, I guess a lot of you already see it because I saw a lot of quadratic formula there. Is it necessary to write down the step because some of the question easy to count? Yeah, I think it's better you write down the step lah. Teacher, do we have to make the plus or minus for the cubic root? No. Plus minus only apply for root with the even power, like power 2, power 4, power 6, power 8. All the odd number power, no need to do plus minus. Okay, so this one will be your exact answer lah. Okay, move on to the next one. Yeah, we need to take one of the formula, right? What is that? Sine, cos, tangent, secant. Okay, we have a formula called tangent square theta plus 1 equals to secant square theta. Alright, I'm going to use this formula to insert all the information I have and make the y in terms of x here. So, for this one, cotangent is 1 over tangent, right? All of you know, right? 1 over tangent square is 1 over y plus 2. So I can easily know my tangent square theta is y plus 2, isn't it? Okay, so I will use this information. Then second, yeah, second is fine. So I'm going to insert lah. So this is y plus 2 plus 1 equals to x minus 4 square. So, yep. So y equals to x minus 4 square minus 3 lah. Done. Okay, just 2 mark. I think only important is need to think, come out the idea. You need to use this formula. Once you know you need to use this formula, then everything should be quite easy. Minus value have to be rejected. Yeah, thank you for that. Because this is log, right? Negative value actually, let me see. This negative value should be 5, right? Yeah, because we plus 2, right? If 2 multiply this one, negative 3.6. I think in these cases, we should be able to accept both because the negative value we insert it, right? We should still get positive for our log. So therefore, I guess maybe we can accept both of the answer. But yep, in this case both answer is fine because if you sub into it, we will not get the math error. Because here you got plus 2, right? You can see. But thanks Claire to mention about this one. Because log normally we need to pay attention at plus minus. Because here we have something like x plus 2, right? But one of my x answer is negative 1.8 plus 2. This log is still positive 0.2, isn't it? So after if you sub the negative x value into it, you still get positive, then it's acceptable. But sometimes if you only have log x, then we will automatically reject the negative value lah. Because negative value will give you undefined log, isn't it? But in this case, I think we can accept. Okay? Yeah, we done already. And for the this question, I think just now, I forgot to do the minus, isn't it? Yeah, because once I got the area of triangle, we not yet finished, you know. We want to find area of shaded region, so we need to minus 57.6. So yeah, so therefore this one is something like 138.7 minus 57.6. Yeah, we need to solve this one. So we will get the answer 81.1. Okay, this is area of shaded region. For the first one. Oh, you mean the negative for the first one? Oh, you means other question, isn't it? Okay, never mind. You let me know. Let me continue this one. Yeah, we'll solve this thing lah. So this is cosecant. This one I think is read at 5. Okay, so you must heard I say something like 2.5 because this one actually read at 5, and then equals to 2 over sub 3. Second, third letter is S, right? So this is 1 over sine 2.5 plus 3 pi over 4 equals to 2 over sub 3. I flip over both fraction here. So I flip over here, then I flip over here as well lah. So become sine 2.5 plus 3 pi over 4 equals to sub 3 over 2. Then sine sub 3 over 2 is 60 degree, which is pi over 3. So yep, we will just continue this. Okay lah. We sort of need to solve the range. So sorry, I forgot to solve the range. So this is 5 is between negative pi to pi. So my angle here is 2, 5, right? So I need to multiply 2 for both. Then I will plus. I need more space here. I will plus 3 pi over 4. So here we need to plus 3 pi over 4. 2 plus 3 over 4. So it's 11 over 4 pi. Negative 2 plus 3 over 4. So it's negative 5 over 4 pi. Okay, but normally I don't like to live like this because I have no idea where should I stop. So I prefer live in decimal. So I will multiply the pi first and live in decimal. It's about negative 3.927. 25 plus 3 pi over 4. 11 over 4 pi. I prefer live in decimal so that I know what's going on here. 8.639. So my value is in between here. Thank you so much for JH 松些时候因为有你我 MSI 及格 Yeah, thanks for supporting this channel. Help me to share to your junior. Make sure they're still watching my video. Alright, so tomorrow I will try my best. Yeah, you can try your best. Okay, so right now I want to find all the necessary angles. So let me find the first angle first, which is shift sine. I mean, what am I doing? I mean shift sine. So 3 over 2 should get pi over 3. Okay, so I get pi over 3. Then I can find up to 2 pi plus, right? So I definitely can find the second one. The second quadrant, this is theta, pi minus theta, pi plus theta, 2 pi minus theta. So pi minus sine positive, right? So we take this one. So you get 2 pi over 3. I want to rotate second round. Rotate second round, this one will plus 2 pi. So I should get 7 pi over 3. I want to check the value for 7 pi over 3 first. See, is it out of range here? 7.33, still can accept. If I want to find the fourth angle for positive, so this one pi over 3. Okay, now I want to find a negative angle. So negative angle, this one is negative theta, negative pi minus theta, negative pi plus theta, negative 2 pi minus theta. So I want to choose these two. So let me try the first one should be fine. This one is just negative 4 pi over 3. Yeah, you can just type lah, because some number is too easy. I will use my brain to straight away do, but you can just type one by one, plus pi over 3. So you get negative 4 pi over 3. Okay, I believe this value, oh my god, this value is out of the range. Because I can only accept up to negative 3.9. But then this one is negative 4.188. So yeah. Then only positive answer. Huh. Really? I don't know. Recently IG love negative angle. But this one seems like we don't have any negative angle. Am I doing any mistake here? Negative 2 pi. Oh, so I think I make some mistake. Negative 2 plus 3 over 4, right? Yeah, negative 5 pi multiply pi. Is the internet connection okay? Yeah, I hope the internet connection will go back to normal. Is there a now symbol? Yeah, in set, right, we actually call it now, right? But then in the angle, I think they call it 5. But if I plus 3 over 4 plus 3 pi over 4, isn't it? Negative 2 pi plus 3 pi over 4. Negative 5 over 5 pi. Negative 5 over 4 pi. Yeah, correct what? Yeah, I think have some internet connection issue. I'm not sure what happened. Because this one when rotating second round, isn't it? If rotate second round, this one plus 3 pi over 4. 2 plus 3 over 4. 11 over 4 pi. Multiply pi. Yeah, I can up to 8.6 something ma. Then this is negative 2 pi. I type the pi lah. Plus 3 pi over 4. I should get this one. Then if I get this one, this is pi over 3, isn't it? Negative pi plus pi over 3. So this one is negative 4 pi over 3. It's out of range. Oh, okay. Then it's correct. It's correct. Nothing's wrong here. But this is plus. Yeah, I see wrongly. How to get 7 pi over 4 is because rotate second round need to plus 2 pi. This one rotate second round need to plus 2 pi. Okay, but we haven't finished. Because we want to find the 5, isn't it? So all the angle, I need to minus 3 pi over 4. And then I need to divide by 2. Okay? So like example, the first one, pi over 3. I need to minus 3 pi over 4. And then I need to divide it by 2. So the first one is minus 4 over 24. Negative 5 over 25 pi. Negative 5 over 24 pi. Then the second one, I will do the same thing also lah. So like 2 over 3. I lazy to type the pi lah, so I don't want to type the pi. But I know there's a pi there lah. So divided by 2. So it's negative 1 over 24 pi. Pi can put on the top lah. Then this one 7 over 3 minus 3 over 4. Then divide 2, right? So it should be 19 pi over 24. This one is 8 over 3 minus 3 over 4. Divide 2, right? So it should be 23 pi over 24. Yeah, these are all the 4 answers we should get here. Can you explain again how the value for the range for 2? Oh, can. Okay, basically they give you this range only. So your objective, right? You want to make this range become 2, 5 plus 3 pi over 4. So the first logic is I multiply 2 for the whole thing lah. So let's say, yeah, you do not know, right? So you do not know. Of course, some students, they can straight away multiply 2 and plus the angle, but I do step by step. I multiply 2 for everything. So I get, so here times 2, here times 2, here times 2. Then I plus 3 pi over 4 for every single one. Then eventually I will get this range. Okay, I hope you can get the idea. Okay, so which variant are you guys sitting? I think most of Malaysian taking variant 2, isn't it? Any student take variant 1 and 3 here? Oh. You are taking variant 3 also from Malaysia? Yeah, I heard like different international school, they might have some different variants. Okay, so yeah, we have 0 to 9. So here is we have total of 10 digits. So n will be equals to 10. Oh, Singapore is variant 3. Okay, maybe for different country. Okay, so they want a 6-digit. Yeah, they want a 6-digit number to be formed. Each digit may be used once in any 6-digit number. A 6-digit number must not start with 0. Okay, this is a keyword. Because a lot of students see 10 digit, right? First thing they do is they do 10p6. Then you are being trapped for this 1 mark questions. Because why? It cannot start with 0. 10p6, you include 0 at the first place. So therefore, for this 6 digit, right? First digit, I only have 9 choice, which is 1 to 9. So it's 9. Then for another continuous, like 5 digits afterward, yeah, after I use 1 digit already, I still left 9 digits, isn't it? So it will be 9p5. So yeah, so this one is 9 multiply 9p5. So it's 136080. The 6 digit is divisible by 10. So if divisible by 10, 0 must be in the last place, isn't it? So if 0 must be in the last place, I cancel the 0. I still have 9 normal digits, right? Put at the first place here. Yup. So this one is just, it's just 9p5. I guess it's just 9p5. 15120. Yeah, 9 number I choose because it must be divisible by 10, right? If divisible by 5, then can be 0 and 5 lah. But then this one can be only 0. Okay, 6 digits is greater than 5 for 100,000 and must be even. Okay, this one 3 mark. Okay, that's mean here I can put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last digit must be even. 2, 4, 6, 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, but 6 and 8 you can see they actually repeat already, right? So 6 and 8 I will just split them into the another case. So okay, what's wrong? Okay, so here first, case 1. Case 1 I will just imagine that n with 0, 2 and 4, isn't it? So since the number it doesn't crash, right? 7, 8, 9, 0, 2, 4. Here you have 5 choice, here you have 3 choice. So after you use 2 number already, then here you still left 8 now, you still have 8 digit haven't used, isn't it? Then you want to fill up 4 places, isn't it? So it's called 8p4. Okay, done. Then we go to the case 2. Case 2 is when we end with this case, we will end with the 6 and 8. So we end with 6 and 8, right? This one is a bit special. You just imagine, if I end with 6 here, then front I cannot have 6, right? I only have like 5, 7, 8 and 9. So I only have 4 choice, isn't it? Then middle is still the same. I will have 8 digit. I want to fill up 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? So it's 8p4. Then this one only 6 is 1. But then I will do the same thing for only 8, right? So this one I assume I can put 6 or 8 at the last place. So this is the reason why I multiply 2. Okay, so I will just use a calculator lah. 15 multiply 8p, I mean 8p4. 25200. 8 multiply 8p4. 13440 plus 25200. Yeah. So I plus them together, I get 38640. This one will be the final answer. Yeah, permutation is not too hard as long as you understand what is going on here. Number 8. Okay. Find the least possible of this one. So we know for any log graph, right? 3x minus 4 cannot equal to 0, they must equal bigger than it. So I'm finding the vertical asymptotes lah. So x is basically 4 over 3, right? So a, the minimum a value must be 4 over 3. Okay, so range for this one is basically element of real number lah. Or you can just say f is between negative infinity to positive infinity also can if you prefer infinity. But normally I just do range real number. Okay, then we want to draw this thing. So I know the log graph will look like this. But I want to find the x-intercept, which is when y equals to 0, isn't it? So I will need to make fx equals to 0. So when fx equals to 0, to find the x-intercept. So, so therefore, 2 ln 3x minus 4 equals to 0. So 3x minus 4 equals to e power of 0. X equals to 5 over 3. Okay, now I know my x-intercept already. So I just drew it. I will pass by 5 over 3. This is my f. Okay, here they tell us something quite important. When fx equals to f inverse, mean when they intersect at the line y equals to x, right, they will have two solutions. So basically, they will intersect 2 points. Then I think I better draw the y equals to x first. So they're going to intersect 2 points at y equals to x. Then I think I will draw something like this. Make sure I intersect 2 points. Do you see that I intersect 2 points? It actually will not go down. Okay, you'll go something like this. Then if I want to draw the inverse, I will also draw like this. Make sure I intersect these 2 points. My hand is a bit bad. So bad in drawing, man. I need more space here because my table is so tiny. It affects my performance. Yo. Something like that. This is exponent graph actually. But my exponent, my drawing is so bad, man. Can it accept? Okay, I don't care. This is f inverse. This is f. Then the intersect here is 5 over 3. Then the intersect here is 5 over 3. So 5 over 3 will be on y. This one 5 over 3 is on the x. Then you need to ensure that intersect at 2 solutions. This is when you're drawing, it must be something quite important. So if is x in the ln x is negative, will the graph be... No, x inside ln x cannot negative. Negative, it will become a math error. But you can have negative ln x, negative is outside like this. Then the graph will go into reflection on x-axis. No, my drawing is very bad. If I have the paper and pencil, I can draw a lot better. But I'm using this digital pen, quite hard to draw. Okay, so we have some G2. G2 sub the GX into the GX. So 2x minus 3 minus 3. So this is 4x minus 6 minus 9. Okay, done. Then hence, we want to do this one. You see there's a G2 here, isn't it? So this one is F G2 equals to 4, isn't it? Because this is GG so you have G2. So I just insert the G2. But what is my fx again? My fx, oh my god. My fx is 2 ln 3x minus 4. 2 ln 3x minus 4. Okay, so I want to sub the 4x minus 9 into it. So you just imagine my x become 4x minus 9. My x will become 4x minus 9. Cool. Okay, if you can imagine it, so you're going to straight away do 2 ln 3 4x minus 9 minus 4 equals to 4. 4 and 2 I simplify, I will get a 2 here. Then inside I just try to solve it. This one is 12x minus 27 minus 4. There's a minus 31, is it? Yeah, 27 plus 4 is, yeah, correct. Then 12x minus 31 equals to e power of 2. Then x is e power of 2 plus 31 divided by 12. Done. Okay, it's a composite function, but you need to ensure you are very good in the composite function. Must we know how to draw the ln graph and log graph? Yes. You basically in IG standard you only have ln graph. You don't have any log base 2, log base 5 graph. Only ln. We can just sketch, right? Yeah, we can just sketch. We don't even need the graph paper. Basically sketch the graph, not draw the graph. Teacher, how to get A star critical thinking like you? You need a lot of practice. You don't know how many paper I done before. I think like last 10 years, all the paper I've been through at least few times for all the paper. So if you do as many paper as me, you will be good. Alright, 10 mark, find the area of the shaded region. Okay. So I should be able to see a trapezium here, right? Yeah, if anyone cannot see the trapezium, yeah, you can do the trapezium formula if you want to. If you're lazy to do trapezium, you can also just integrate the straight line from 0 to the point A here. Okay, so right now I want to find a point A, which is intersection point. So y equals to 2x plus 6 over 3. So I sub into the second y. So 2x plus 6 over 3 equals to 3 plus 4 over 2x plus 1. I multiply 3 for the whole equation. 2x plus 6 equals to 9 plus 12 over 2x plus 1. This one throw there. 2x minus 3 equals to 12. 12x plus 1. Cross over multiply. 2x minus 3. 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 equals to 12. So this one you will get 4x squared minus 6x plus 2x minus 4x minus 3 minus 12 equals to 0. It's a quadratic, isn't it? Then we need to factorize this one. 4x and x or 2x. Maybe should I try 2x first? 5 and 3 negative and plus. So x equals to 5 over 2 or x equals to negative 3 over 2. But based on the position of my A, I rejected negative value because this one seems like a positive 5 over 2. So here is all simple algebra okay, but this algebra kind of long. But anyways, I got this one at 5 over 2. Now I can start to find my shaded region. So if I want to find a shaded region, I think I straight away do the integration. So the area of shaded region, I'll integrate the curve first from 0 to 5 over 2 for 3 plus 4 2x plus 1 dx. Minus I integrate the straight line 0 to 5 over 2. 2x plus 6 over 3. Okay, if I see the over 3 like this, I always prefer to take the 3 go out, make it become 1 over 3 outside. Okay, then now I will do my integration. Integrate my 3, give me 3x. Integrate this one, actually is ln, isn't it? Because bottom is power 1. So it's 4 ln 2x plus 1 divided by 2, isn't it? Because differentiate inside the bracket, you will get a 2 there. Then this is 0 to 5 over 2 minus 1 over 3. Integrate 2x, give me x squared. Integrate 6, give me 6x. So 0 to 5 over 2. Alright, yeah, we kind of need to do some substitution. Luckily, sub in the 0, we get 0. So we only need to sub in 1. Sub in 5 over 2 into there, I should get 15 over 2. Plus this one I cancel, is 2. 2 ln. This one 5 over 2 will give me ln 6. Minus 1 over 3. I sub in this one, I should get 25 over 4 plus 6, 3, 15. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes don't be too confident. Yeah, 15. Alright, okay, I'm going to solve some numbers there lah. Never mind. 1 over 3 bracket 25 over 4 plus 15. 85 over 12. So 15 over 2 minus my 85 over 12. Yep, so this is 2 ln 6 plus 5 over 12. 10 mark. Okay, I don't think it's like very difficult thing. But you need to have a very clear idea which area you want to find and how are you going to find them lah. Okay, so teacher are going to pass away. No, you won't pass away. I hope you guys can do good tomorrow. Number 9 done. Number 10. Okay, I would say this number 10. Not like very hard, but consider a challenging sequence questions. Okay, first thing is you don't try to multiply 4 into there. I mean, you don't try to expand the bracket. You expand the bracket, right? This question is undoable lah. Mean you cannot find the D here. They tell you this is arithmetic progression, is an AP. And this is first 3 terms. So I will just let A equals to 2x plus 1. Or you don't like A, I can use M lah. Okay. So you can see there's M, 4M, 7M. Then now you can find the common difference, right? 4M minus M, which is 3M, isn't it? So common difference is 3M. First term is M. Now I can do the Sn formula. Sn formula is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, right? So is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1, d is 3m. So I'm going to solve this thing to really get this 2 mark. Like so hard to get a 2 mark, man. This is 2m plus 3mn minus 3m. So this one should be 3mn minus m. Then this one should be, take out the m, 3n minus 1. Now I substitute back my m into it. My m is what? 2x plus 1, right? 2x plus 1, 3n minus 1. Done. I'm not sure is any student here have any faster way to get this 2 mark. I don't know. I cannot get this. The 2 mark I expect like 2 or 3 steps I get the answer already. But my process is actually quite long. Yeah, so literally this is the pattern I want, right? So yeah, I got already. My A is 3 and my B will be -1. A different topics. My MS is next week, different topic. Yeah, maybe the speed velocity thing will coming out in paper 2, I don't know. Okay, but anyways, it's given that sum of the n term is this one. So right now they tell me this one is 54n plus 37 multiplied with 2x minus 1. I mean, I guess it's 2x plus 1, sorry. Okay, so in order to solve this thing, 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 1 I will cancel. Then here I have 54n plus 37 equals to n over 2, 3n minus 1. So I want to solve this one to find my n. So yeah, multiply 2 to the other side lah. Okay, so I should get 108n plus 74. This one is 3n squared minus n. Ayo, why number so big one? 3n squared minus 109n minus 74. Okay. This is 3n and n. 74 can divide by 2 or not? 37. Okay, good. 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, and 2. 37 times 3, 111. Okay, nice. This is minus, this is plus. So n equals to negative 2 over 3, or n equals to 37. Since n must be positive, so I rejected the negative value here lah. So I got my n 37. Oops. Okay, so then lastly, is given also the sum of the n term in your part 2. Basically, you can use your part 2 answer equal to 1017.5. So, okay, where am I? Okay, so I will just sub into here. This is 2x plus 1, 3n minus 1 equal, oh, no need lah. Since they are equal to this one, isn't it? I use this one easier. N plus 37, 2x plus 1 equals to 1017.5. And I know my n value is 37, right? Just now we already found the n is 37. It's over there. Okay, can see, right? N is 37. Sub the 37 into the question and solve it lah. Okay, so I will just pretend I substitute in lah. 2 mark, I don't want to give it so many steps. I will straight away sub in the first step. So 54 times 37 plus 37. So, yep. So I'm throw to the other side, it becomes divide. Divide 2035. 1017.5 divide my answer just now. Okay, good. I get 1 over 2. So my x should be minus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4 as the final answer lah. Okay, so not really hard if you understand. But if you don't, then it will be a bit challenging. Okay, next question is a GP. Same thing, I recommend you to use the substitution here. So I let the k equals to 2y plus 1. So you should have something like k, 3k squared, 9k cubed. So from the pattern, you know actually the r is keep on multiply 3k, isn't it? They are keep on multiply 3k, and then here also multiply 3k ma, to get a 9k power of 3. Okay, it's not hard to see the 3k lah. So right now we know the r, and we have the a, which is k. Then now, they say the n term of the progression is equal to 4 times the m plus 2 term. Find the possible value of y. Alright, this question, oh my god. Okay, so Tn, or I think IG they use u, right? Un equals to 4 times of un plus 2. So all of us know the un formula, right? It's ar power n minus 1. Okay, so I'm going to apply this one. But how about un plus 2? That means right now your n is become n plus 2. So you have something like n plus 2. And then you remember you still need to minus 1. So if I simplify this one, 2 minus 1 is n plus 1, isn't it? Okay, you got it now? Because I will straight away do this. If you doesn't get it, then you will be quite suffering. See what I'm doing here. Okay, my a is k, my r is 3k. Okay, so k, a, r, power of n minus 1 equals to 4, a, r, power of n plus 1. K and k, I divide them lah. I don't need so many k. Then this one same power. I'm going to group them here. Equals to 4. And in the indices, we know divide basically mean minus at the power, isn't it? Basically mean minus at the power, isn't it? So yeah, we'll need to solve this one. So this is 3k. N minus n gone, no more n. Minus 1, so it's negative 2 equals to 4. Negative 2. I want to throw the negative 2 to the other side. It becomes negative 1 over 2, isn't it? Okay, so this negative 2 move to the other side. It becomes negative 1 over 2 on the other side. So 3k will equals to negative 1 over 2 is 1 over 2, right? Isn't it? 4 power negative 1 over 2 should be 1 over 2, right? Yes. So k will be 1 over 6. I think should be alright lah. What 9k square equals to 4. I worry because here you got 9k square. Yeah, because I worry you will get two different answers. Okay, I don't want to throw the -2 to the other side. Okay, I don't be lazy. So this one is 1 over 3k square equals to 4. This is 1 over 9k square equals to 4. So k square equals to 1 over 36. So k I will get plus minus 6. Because I'm not finished. I'm not finding k, isn't it? I want to find my y value, isn't it? So what is k? K is 2y plus 1, isn't it? So I would say 2y plus 1 equals to plus minus 6. So I have two options. 2y plus 1 equals to 6, then y equals to 5 over 2. Or 2y plus 1 equals to -6, then y equals to -7 over 2. Yeah. And then in this question, is it any log or anything? Yeah, we can have the negative for y, right? Yep. I feel like the difficulties are increasing. Yeah, I think they increase a bit, especially in progression. Maybe the last few years progression is too simple. Yeah, so they add the difficulty. So come, let's do the last one. So right now we have something like sine theta plus the next one is 2 sine square cube theta. Then this one is 4 sine power of 5 theta, and so on. So from my observation, no need observation, I can find the r. Take the second term divided by the first term, isn't it? So if I cancel, this is 2 sine square theta, isn't it? Is my r. Okay, then for this range, the value of theta for which the progression has the sum to infinity. So if the sum to infinity exists, then we know r must be between -1 and 1. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. Okay, because right now my r have the power 2. So this one is 2 sine square theta, 1 and -1. Okay, now where's the tricky part? You have to ask yourself, if sine is power 2, is it possible for you to get a -1 or not? This is not possible, right? Because no matter what value you sub into sine theta, eventually it will become positive value. Because it has square. You square whatever value, so here you will get always positive, isn't it? So if this is always positive, the -1 shouldn't exist here. So the nearest or closer value you can take will be 0. So in this case, you kind of need to change this one. So I want to know what, because the question is not asking about sine theta, I want to know about 1. So I will divide 2 here, divide 2. I want to know about theta, not really like sine square theta. So I will just divide 2. So I cancel. So 0 sine square theta 1 over 2. Okay, so right now, if I want to know the theta, so I will just assume is sine square theta equals to 1 over 2. So sine theta will get square root positive -1 over 2. Then, yeah, then we need to find the theta. Okay, since the theta they tell us must be between 0 and pi over 2, right, according to the given range there. So this one I will inverse plus minus 1 over 2. And this one actually is 45 degrees. So you should get something like pi over 4, if not mistaken. Shift sine square root 1 over 2. Yeah, you get pi over 4, right? Or 1 over 4 pi. Then the next one is pi minus this one is 3 pi over 4. But 3 pi over 4, I believe this value is more than pi over 2 already. Because pi over 2 is like 1.57. But 3 pi over 4 is 2.36. So it's go beyond already, right? So this value will cancel. So therefore, you only have one value for theta. So therefore, if I change this one to theta, here will be pi over 4. This one will still be 0. Because inverse, if it's sine square theta equals to 0, then you can square root the 0. You can square root the 0. You still get 0. Plus minus 0 is still 0. Then you inverse sine 0, it's still 0. So this is a reason why here remain a 0. And this one is the final answer. Not 1 over 6. Oh yeah, it's 1 over 6. Thank you so much for the what? Yong Jun Tan. It's 1 over 6. Thank you so much. So here I will make some carry mistake then. This is 1 over 6. This is 1 over 6. This is negative 1 over 6. Then this one will be minus 1 is negative 5 over 6. So it's negative 5 over 12 lah. This one minus 1 minus 7 over 6. So it's negative 7 over 12. Yeah. So if you guys found any carry mistake, do let me know. When I do too fast, right, I tend to make ton of the carry mistake. Yeah, this paper is kind of difficult because I spent like about 1 hour plus to finish. Yeah, normally it's a simple paper I can just finish in less than 1 hour. But yeah, this one, especially this progression, I would think is quite challenging. It's not something like when you see it, you already know how to do. You kind of need to think a little bit. And then yeah, for this one, I think overall, but luckily the integration is not too crazy. Yeah, the area thing I think is okay. Just the log graph, yeah, quite famous recently. I mean, in the recent year. So you make sure you go to learn how to draw the log graph and exponent graph lah. And they also love a lot about the modulus graph. No matter modulus linear, quadratic or cubic, you need to make sure you know how to do and solve the modulus inequality also. Yeah. And this circular measure considered easy one. I saw a lot of difficult circular measure. Yup. Anything you want to ask me? I still have half an hour before our next meeting. So is anything you guys want to ask me? I can answer some of your question. But not too tricky question now, right? Yeah, you still have one more paper on Monday, isn't it? Alright, if there's no question, I want to thank you so much for joining my live, and I want to thank my moderator Craig. I'm not sure she's still here or not. Yeah, tomorrow is your first exam paper, so ensure you guys prepare well. Bring your confidence to the exam hall rather than last minute still panics. I confirm cannot do. Just delete all the negative thought. Only bring the positive thought to the exam. Teacher, what is your next meeting? Yeah, I will meet another teacher lah. So got another teacher want to meet me. Yeah, so we schedule the appointment at 10:30. So this is the reason why I arranged this live class like half an hour earlier, because I worry I can't finish this paper. But just now I actually do a little bit fast lah. So yeah, if you guys cannot catch it, you might want to watch the replay. How you find 960 degree for the first question? Yeah, because they actually show us half of the circle ma. Do you see? They actually show us half the circle. Yeah. Of course, if you argue, sir, maybe this point here is not the minimum. Maybe they will continue to go down. Okay? If this is not if negative 6 is not the minimum, they will still continue to go down. Then this question is unsolvable. So the only way to solve this one is this point must be minimum. So from maximum to the minimum for cost graph, I know it's already half of it, right? So if half of the cost graph is 480, then the full cost graph will be 480 times 2, isn't it? This is how I get 960. When is your next stream? You guys have the exam on Monday, isn't it? So, or tomorrow is the 2 paper already. If Monday you still have one more paper, maybe Sunday late night I can do one more. Because Sunday I have class until 10. Then I can straight away go to the live right after my class. So you can see today I literally go to school and then I go to teach tuition until now I haven't showered. From morning till now. Oh my god. So luckily you can't smell me in the long distance. Tomorrow is paper 1, Monday is paper 2, right? Yeah, so Sunday is a full day class. I hope I can still do a Sunday 10, but then I will in a bit tiring situation. I mean, yeah, because I have class from morning till night on Sunday. So then after the 10 p.m. class finish, then I will straight away come to the live lah. Anyway, you just stay tuned in my YouTube or Discord or my Telegram. I will just announce over there lah. Okay, thank you so much for everyone. All the best and good luck. I hope tomorrow paper will not be too difficult. And all the best. And I hope you guys can do very, very well tomorrow. Be confident and do your best. Bye bye. Sleep well. Good night.